Welcome to our new video. Today it's all about the Aprilia RS660. We'll take a close look at what it can really do on twisty back roads, in everyday riding, and even with the occasional track day. Its key strengths, the usual weak points, and what you should watch out for when buying one. The RS660 sits right between a supersport and a sporty all-rounder, which is exactly why it makes so much sense for riders who want serious performance without diving straight into the extreme superbike world. A real standout in this class is its comprehensive electronics package, featuring a 6-axis IMU and lean angle sensitive rider aids. This video is brought to you by Motorize DA, your go-to source for new and used spare parts. And now, let's get into the RS660. Gern, mir fehlt nur der eigentliche Text. Bitte füge den deutschen Voice-Over-Text für Szene 2 hier ein, dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische. Aprilia first unveiled the RS660 as a concept in 2019, and even then it was obvious. This wasn't just a styling exercise, but the launch of a new mid-weight generation from Noali. The production model arrived in 2020, designed to deliberately bridge the gap between a no-compromise supersport machine and an everyday sport bike you can actually live with. The tech story is just as compelling. Its 659cc twin is closely related to the RS V4, essentially built around the idea of a half V4, reimagined as a parallel twin with a 270-degree crank. That's what gives it that V-twin-like pulse and the strong sense of character the RS660 is known for. Aerodynamics made an early statement too, with fairing-integrated, functional aero elements clearly rooted in Aprilia's racing mindset. Gern, bitte sende mir den deutschen Voice-Over-Text für Szene 4, der nach dem kommt. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische. At the heart of the RS660 is a 659cc parallel twin with a 270-degree crank. It delivers 100 horsepower at 10,500 RPM and 67 newton-meters at 8,500, an engine that loves to rev up top but really shines with strong, clean drive through the mid-range. The chassis is an aluminum twin-spar frame with the engine acting as a stressed member. Up front, you get a 41mm Kayaba inverted fork. At the rear, a directly linked shock, both fully adjustable. Braking comes from radially mounted Brembo calipers gripping 320mm twin discs, backed up by cornering ABS. Ready to ride, the RS660 weighs around 183 kilograms. One standout detail is the 5-inch TFT dashboard with a track-focused display. Mir fehlt noch der eigentliche Text von Szene 6. Nach Original steht nur: Bitte poste den deutschen Voice-Over-Text oder ein Foto-Screenshot davon und sag mir kurz, für wen was die Tonalität sein soll. Zum Beispiel sachlich, emotional, werblich, humorvoll. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch und natürlich ins Englische. Visually, the RS660 clearly nods to its bigger sibling, the RS V4. The sharp nose, the triple LED headlight, and the tightly wrapped fairing deliver a true superbike in a compact package vibe. A standout detail is the aero elements built into the side panels, designed to add stability to the front end at speed, so it's not just for looks, it actually does a job. The riding position is sporty, but not punishing. With an 820mm seat height, a slim waist, and moderately low clip-ons, you sit engaged over the front wheel without your wrists and neck calling it quits right away. The tank shape lets your knees lock in neatly, great for hanging off and quick side-to-side transitions. And it's practical too. The TFT display sits high in your line of sight, with clear menus for ride modes and rider aids. Gern, mir fehlt nur der eigentliche Text von Szene 8. In deiner Nachricht steht nach Original nur: Bitte füge den deutschen Voice-Over-Text für Szene 8 hier ein, gern inklusive Kontext wie Zielgruppe Ton, emotional, sachlich, werblich, dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch ins Englische. On the road, the RS660 feels remarkably grown up. Its 270-degree twin delivers power you can meter out with ease, with a distinctive pulse and strong drive on corner exits, an advantage especially on patchy, changing asphalt. The fully adjustable Kayaba suspension stays composed without feeling needlessly harsh, and at around 183 kilos ready to ride, turn-in is light and precise. In everyday use, the electronics help more than you'd think. Cornering ABS and traction control add confidence in the wet, and the standard cruise control is a genuine comfort boost on longer motorway runs. One detail you notice day after day is how easy the 5-inch TFT is to read, even in bright sun. The trade-off, wind protection, is on the sporty side. Above roughly 140 km per hour, you'll need to brace yourself. Bitte sende mir den deutschen Voice-Over-Text von Szene 10, fehlt ihm. Wenn du mir zusätzlich Tonalität Zielgruppe, zum Beispiel werblich, dokumentarisch, humorvoll und GGFs gewünschtes Englisch sagst, passe ich die Übersetzung entsprechend an.